what were the expectations after seeing kind of how the first stage played out?
I mean, as I said, like the expectations were really high because I think we played really good CS like at the RMR, like the first one. But maybe we even like it went too good because we felt that like shit, we're actually really good, you know. So maybe we needed like a kick in our ass like before this because maybe this wouldn't happen because we were, as I said, like we thought that we were really good. So I mean, we just have to like try to think about that it's not gonna happen like again.
Do you feel like just more playtime, or even playing the challenger stage, having a little bit more time to ramp up, would have helped you guys?
Yeah, I mean definitely, and I don't know like if we put too much pressure on ourselves or whatever it was, but as I said, like I didn't feel that the guys were like kind of not even on the server, and I don't know if that's my fault or anyone's fault, but like we are like putting a lot of pressure on ourselves that we usually don't do. Like we don't do that, so yeah, it was definitely like a weird feeling.
Yeah, it's super weird because I think as well like we worked super hard before this. Like after the RMR, like we had a very good boot camp, and then we had some good online practice, and like everyone is working super hard. Like rest with the op, like he's never worked this hard in his life before. Same with me, like I'm working much more than I did before, and everything felt super good. And then we come here and then we fucking bomb out L3.
How many hours in 2 weeks?
I don't know, more than I'm usually around 50, so I guess I had maybe 60, 70.
Okay, so you're
It's a lot for me.
Yeah, so you're take it easy kind of person in terms of playing CS.
Yeah, like I actually have an injury in my hand as well, so I can't play as much as I want to.
Okay.
But I'm working on that one. Like I'm seeing a physio, and Truls, our performance coach, is helping us or helping me with that.
Let's talk about Alexi B first. Like playing with him now, it's a big change in terms of you no longer in game leading. So tell me first from like your point of view, what changed in the team?
I think what changed mostly is like the way we play. Like when I was the in-game leader, like it was more like, of course, not just flow. We had our structure and all this. Like especially when djL joined the team, like he put a lot of structure in the team. But now it's like we have a lot of more rules and like agreements on how to do things in certain situations that we didn't have before. So it's some more things to think about during the games. But I think Alex is doing a great job. Like he's been really doing a good job. As you saw at RMR.
How do you look at, the change to English communication?
I mean, for me it's tough sometimes because like my English is not that good. Usually Swedes are pretty good at English, but I'm Croatian. No, but I mean it's tough, sometimes when you want to like talk about like the small details, then I'm like, But I mean it's fine. Like overall, like it's like 90% I can talk, and 10% I'm like shit.
What about from like inside the game?
For me it's a bit rough still. Like in some situations, like there was this one round where against Sprout and Ancient, where they did when on city side. I speak, I say like I'm fuck guys, and then like I'm focusing on playing, and then I don't really register what they say in English,
Yeah.
because it's so hectic. And then that's a bit rough, but yeah, as time will make it better.
How is he doing in terms of English?
He's doing good. Like I think he's like kind of used to it as well because he played in Atlantic, right? So yeah, I don't think there's a problem for him. Like, and as well, like sometimes when Alex dies, like if it's a 2v2 or 3v3, like we can speak Swedish, right? So yeah, it's I wouldn't say it's a big problem. I think it's a bigger problem for me than it is for Borland.
What do you see in him, that makes you feel like he can be a top opper?
And this is the thing, like people think that I'm just like rest, you take the op. That's not how it works. Like we talk a lot. This is something we thought about like for months, or like at least 1-2 months. We spoke a lot, and he said that like Daniel, I really wanna like try this. And really like give it my all. Like he's been grinding so hard, so it kind of sucks that it went how it went, like especially for him, because he's putting in so much work that I've never seen him like do before. Yeah, I mean, as I said, like he's the most mechanically skilled guy ever, so I was like, yeah, you can
work out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still have? Is that belief still present within the team and within him after this result?
Yeah, I mean, I will always believe in my players as long as they believe in themselves. So, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. I think he just needs to get this like up mentality, you know.
Mhm.
Like I'm doing this, I don't care what you're doing. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
selfishness,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Not like I can do this and then someone says no. Like no, I'm gonna do this. You know.
Yeah.
So you need to get this like really like a bit cocky mentality. You know.
Yeah.
You know Zlatan.
Yeah, Zlatan. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How where do you go from you came in with your luggage, you're going home, what is kind of word Alexi, I guess the question is like how where do you go from here right now? You came in with your luggage, you're going home, what is kind of the plan for the next couple of months?
I mean, the plan for now is to do as good as we can in Blast. We play Blast in
3 weeks-ish.
like 3 weeks. So we'll just go home today. We will review and just talk about like all these like emotions. We had a really good like team talk.
Have a few days off as well. Don't forget this.
Yeah.